Ah, nu știu cât de bună ideea să ne lăsăm băta.
This box is for taking pictures?
Hey! Oh, speaking of pictures, I just learned that Pax went to prom and there were photos. Unfortunately, she burnt them all.
Oh, that's a shame. I would have loved to see them. I don't have any prom pictures either.
You went to prom?
No. What is prom?
Something I wouldn't have imagined seeing Pax at, not in a million years. I mean, I'm sorry, can you picture her in a dress?
Sure. I think you'd rock a dress, Pax.
I don't know, man. You should have seen us when we were kids. Moms tried to get her into a girly dress for special occasions, and Pax would fight them tooth and nail.
A potato sack would have been a better prom dress than the terrible mistake I ended up wearing.
Now I really wish there were photos.
Jesus, Pax, now I feel bad for making fun of your lack of fashion sense. Sorry. I'm sure you'd like to forget all about prom night.
Did you guys visit the arcade yet?
What's an arcade?
Eli! Christ's sake, man, you're like, oh my god, you're like a fucking Martian. What do you mean? That... Okay, I thought an arcade would have, like, 2 arcade machines. I never imagined this.
I'm super excited, and I've never even touched an arcade machine.
Well, today's the day for firsts, Eli. You're a virgin no longer. Hey, that was... I'm so sorry. It was not cool. It was totally uncalled for. I don't know what I was thinking. Eli? Hello? Hello?
There used to be arcades everywhere, but I haven't seen one for years. There are none in Pacifica, but maybe they still have some in the Republic.
God, I feel like I've really missed out on a lot of stuff.
It's never too late to start, Z.
You're right. Who wants to get their ass kicked? Eli?
I'd love to play, but maybe Pax wants to go first.
Eli, you're up.
Oh, man. So, how does this work?
You'll get it once we start playing, but I will destroy you.
Shit.
Damn, this is fun, but how are you even doing that?
Raw talent, technical mastery, years of practice. Oh!
So I guess that was just pure luck?
Yeah, pure luck. Stop talking, I'm trying to focus.
Nu pot să ies de aici, adică chiar trebuie să mă
I
uit
think I'm getting the hang of this.
la un ecran care zice party.
Years of practice paying off.
You're good.
She had nothing better to do the last 16 years.
You know what, that's enough. For now, we can come back later tonight, Eli.
Oh, they have paddle pong party. I used to play this all the time.
Hey, Theo, are you done praying?
Praying?
I, tried reconnecting with God, but the setting was not conducive to a spiritual awakening. I believe spending quality time with you guys and some classic video games beats going to mall church. Anyone up for a match? Who wants to go first?
I'll play.
Let's go, Pax. My friends and I would play this game every weekend at the taqueria next to my house.
Holy fuck, până și aici
We
am
figured
luat.
out how to trick the machine into giving us free games. After a while, who's next?
Let's go again.
Okay. My friends and I would play this game every weekend at the taqueria next to my house.
Fuck.
We figured out how to trick the machine into giving us free games. After a while, the owner would chase us out, but we always came back for more.
Yes. Oh. Ah, schnitzel. Da, mă, da. Comeback Israel. Oh, te-a dus. Cam slab pentru un jucător. Oh.
Who's next?
Not me.
Eli? Ziggy? I actually played in a tournament once. Beat all my friends. Made it to the final.
De ce? Nu?
I actually played in a tournament once. Beat all my... I actually played in a tournament once. Beat all my friends. Made it to the final. My opponent was a girl.
What the fuck?
Hey, Pax, can you give me a hand? Or an eye?
Did you have to carry all the boxes?
Yes. Just do me a favor and guide me to the library upstairs. I honestly can't see shit.
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
Over here.
Coming.
Marco.
Polo.
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
We're here.
Ew. I'm just gonna drop these boxes off. Don't go anywhere. Wait up! I can't just leave without checking this place out.
Find anything good?
Nah, it's mostly mainstream crap and justice propaganda from the 1990s. Can we be real for a minute? Even if those justices stayed frozen for a long time, they're out and about now. Which means we keep watching our backs. Is this all worth it? First we ran from the Puritans, now we might be running from justice. What's our end game? Say we get to Nova Scotia in one piece. What's next? Do we all ride into the sunset and live our best lives?
I'm as uncertain as you are, actually. You know we couldn't pass on this job. The benefits outweighed the risks, but we've kept our options open. We decide what happens when it's over. I don't know how this ends yet, Sai. Or even where it ends.
Well, that's comforting. Forget I asked. These shelves have been picked over a few too many times, but I found one gem for you. Let's see what everyone's up to. Figure out how our Lord Jesus got supersized. Try to befriend Mr. President. Although, obviously, Gnome has a head start with the fuzzball. Stupid fucking soothing vox. Come on!
Give me my facts. You deserve a good kicking.
What are you up to?
Just picking up some stale cancer sticks and trying to pretend Mega Jesus isn't watching my every move. I knew New Jerusalem was special, but I like my capitalism and religion a bit more segregated. Anyway, where have you been?
Exploring the ruins of a lost civilization of carefree, devoutly religious credit card carrying shoppers.
I knew you were a closeted mole rat. Did you... Oh. Oh, hi, little buddy.
You made a friend.
Animals love me, babe. I'll buy him some crisps.
Planning to poison him?
I would never. Besides, those things last forever. And now I'm out of change. Farewell, sweet fags.
You're such an idiot.
S-a dus. Chest.
Yes, I believe you're right. I could pull off one of those hats.
You speak raccoon now?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I just find it helpful to sometimes pretend to have a conversation with things. People, woodland creatures. I was looking at these hats. I don't want to sound greedy. I already have the one hat, but it was the hat I was given, not one I'd chosen. What if there's another hat for me? What if I'm more of a Stetson kind of robot? Then again, why am I asking myself to choose one hat to express myself? Maybe I should wear several hats, or none. Or maybe it takes time to find the right hat. What do you think? Should I try them on? The door's locked, but surely we could find a way in. Doors tend to open in your presence.
Let's do it. And I'm sure someone can help us get through that door. Theo? Give us a hand?
What's going on?
We need to get into this hat store.
Why?
And don't ask why. CT needs a hat. It's vitally important.
Far be it from me to get between a robot and their hats. There you go.
Thank you. Theo, do you want to help me pick out a hat? I would appreciate a second opinion.
No one's ever asked me for fashion advice, but I'm at your service. So, what kind of hat would work for a caretaker unit?
I'm not sure what that even means, but it's a good question. I'm supposed to resemble a traditional nanny, right? So what would a nanny wear?
Don't worry about what you should wear. Think about what you want to wear.
Does this one suit me?
Try another one.
Well, I'm at a loss. Pax, how about this one?
Try another one.
Well, I'm at a loss. Pax,
Oh,
this
hell
one,
no.
perhaps.
Try another one.
Well, I'm at a loss. Pax, does this one suit me?
Astea sunt toate?
Try another one.
Well, I'm at a loss. Pax, how about this one?
Ok, pe aia o aleg.
Try another one.
Well, I'm at a loss. Pax, this one, perhaps.
Try another one.
Well, I'm at a loss. Pax, does this one suit me?
I think this is the one for you. Very stylish.
Really? Then this is the hat for me.
I love it. I should be getting back to our host now, though. Excuse me.
Yes, I'm happy with my choice. This hat is me.
Do you need to get back to dinner?
Goodness me, you're right. Dinner must be just about ready. I'll let everyone know. Well, I'm at a loss. Pax, would you do me a favor and pick one you think might suit me? Dinner's served, everyone. Please come to the food court. I repeat, dinner is ready.
Proverbs 31:6. Give strong drink to the one who is perishing, and wine to those in bitter distress.
What?
the librarian appear to have not heard my call. Would you mind letting them know dinner's ready?
What the
Last
fuck?
I saw, they were still in the security office.
Can I ask what the deal is with this computer? Puritan hardware is a rare thing to see in the Republic.
It wasn't easy to get hold of, but I have friends in strange places. I had to do some soldering to connect it to the weave, but now I have a basic data connection with Pacifica. Dial-up speeds, unfortunately, but I can download my stories overnight.
Stories?
Hard to get good televisual entertainment in this country, and Utah has a particularly dim view of steamy drama.
Right, because of,
It's a Mormon thing. Not that the Mormon Guard are monitoring our media consumption, but we mostly get national broadcasts and homebrew televangelism.
I take it you're not a fan of the Mormon hegemony here.
Oh, I am Mormon, all right. But hegemony and I have never gotten along. All I need is my illicit Pacifican TV shows and my furry lad to keep me sane.
Yeah, sanity's important.
Ce trebuia să...
Hi there.
Hey,
Hello, Pax. The kitchen is a refreshing change from campfire cooking.
what do you think of this place?
It's a nice enough place to settle in for a day. I enjoy looking at the storefronts, even if most of them are vacant. And Lottie is a gracious host. As for the religious centerpiece over there, it's a bit much, but not so different from the JFK statues all over the justice facilities. There's a lesson there, I think. It does remind... Oh.
Pardon me.
Ce trebuie să fac acum? Trebuie să aștept? Oh, stai!
Shouldn't dinner be ready soon?
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Hello, Pax.
De ce nu ați stat pe scaunele astea?
Shouldn't.
De ce durează atât de mult să se facă? Ce e aia de sus?
Sai's praying. Theo's in the chapel. This is Mormon territory. And the Good Shepherd made a surprise cameo. Is the universe trying to tell us something? I don't know about a greater power. Unless you're talking about the folks behind this mission. The Weave. So, the question becomes, who do we place our faith in? Can we trust the ones who preach salvation for anomals? And if we do, what do we choose to do at the end of the journey? I think everyone's trying to forget what happened earlier. I can only hope it doesn't come back to haunt us. The kid? I'm pretty sure it will. I can't imagine there not being consequences to that mess. I mean, it's clear someone needs to stand up to these fascist fools. And if it's not us, I have a hard time seeing how we can put up a fight on our own. But I'm more and more impressed with the Weave and what the librarians are doing. Maybe not enough to change our course, kid, but enough to get me thinking.
Da.
Sorry for interrupting, but dinner's ready.
Already?
Time moves differently in here. Catches visitors by surprise.
That's interesting.
Hey, is that Pacifica Tech?
Top of the line. I have a guy who has a guy who knows a girl who knows someone who gets me what I need. Not only that, these machines are Puritan grade. Straight from the heart of purity via a girl and a guy and...
Theo, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Modern hardware with proprietary P-grade ports.
Our employers have been extremely clear. We just carry the cargo. We don't do anything else with it.
I get that, but we're on our own in enemy territory, and now there's an opportunity
Did you
to...
say dinner's ready? Let's go. I'm starving.
I eat mostly canned beans, but I'm curious to see what your cook's cooking up. You lock the door. You can never be too careful. It's mostly to keep my precious boy out of the room. He's a sneaky little fella.
Okay, my dining standards might have been warped by the menu in Liberty, but doesn't this taste a little burnt?
I am so sorry, everyone. I got distracted picking out a new hat.
Since we had to skip lunch, I'm too hungry to notice anything. Keep killing it, CT.
Thank you for making dinner for everyone, CT.
You're welcome. Why do you all call me CT instead of the caretaker?
That's what we called you in school. It stuck.
Oh. I guess we haven't asked you what you want to be called.
Really? That's remarkably shitty of us.
You can be anyone you want to be, love. How about Mary Poppins?
No, inappropriate.
Is it? The quintessential British nanny seems like a perfect fit to me.
I was thinking Viola, for now. I once read William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night to the children at the facility. They did not enjoy it, but I did, and I liked the name Viola. It suits me. A feminine name, suitable for my original programming and voice.
Well, your programming shouldn't stop you from picking any name you want, Viola. But I like it. It's classy.
Thank you for hosting us here, laddie. This place is absolutely remarkable.
Yes, how did everyone pass the time? Favorite activity only, please. Bedtime is approaching.
I bonded with the Fairball and went on a vending machine raid. With limited success.
I managed to land a new high score on Galaxy Marauders in the arcade. The arcade upstairs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I set a new low score. Apparently, it should be impossible to get a negative score, but I found a way.
I think today's highlight's pretty obvious. He's 20 feet tall and standing right behind us.
Oh, Jesus.
That was an obvious response. He befriends all who pass through this place.
White Jesus? I don't think so. He mostly colonized as far as I can tell.
Please, let's save that conversation for another time. I think I'll head to bed in a minute. It's been a long day.
No practice today, Theo? Don't we have a gig tomorrow?
Practice gig.
We're, touring the Republic with a band. It's our cover story. Something everyone should be aware of by now.
Now that is something I would like to see. A real live band in my mall. And since Mr. President's birthday is coming up in a few days, maybe you'd like to give him a private performance?
Hells yeah!
Of course we do.
Pax, your call.
Sure, we could use the practice. Lottie, Mr. President, you're in for a special treat.
Ok, nu știu ce... Am înțeles ce cântăm.
Thanks for coming. We've been the Dustborn.
Did he like it? I couldn't tell.
Mr. President loved it, and I don't say that lightly. He's usually more of a metalhead.
Right. Time for me to settle down for the night. Maybe do some knitting.
Good Lord, it's almost 7. We need to head to bed, Mr. President. You know how you get.
What a day. My first Betty's Diner, a fucking mall to ourselves.
Meeting a bundle of furry joy.
A close call with...
How are things going with the trash panda? Isn't it past his bedtime?
The what now? Don't you dare insult Mr. President. And things are going splendidly. It'll be hard to say goodbye.
This is a new side of you, Gnome.
You're telling me. I hate pets. There's just something about this little guy that melts my cold, cold heart.
As I was saying, a close call with justice.
I wonder if those officers are still frozen stiff.
I think they'll be moving by now.
You seem happy.
It doesn't take much, man. Just one day, just half a day of not having to constantly look over my shoulder, worrying about riders or justice or fucking Puritans. I've even had time to think about my art and my graphic novel. If nothing else, this road trip's providing a ton of material for the book.
Right. So, I think they'll be moving.
Excited to be sharing a bedroom with me again, Z?
As long as you don't snore or fart, I don't miss that at all.
Oh, she still does both. Pax is toxic. Like I said. I think they'll be moving by now.
But hopefully...
I hope you don't mind sharing a bedroom with us, Eli.
Oh, I'm used to sleeping in groups. There's no privacy with the riders. Private bedrooms are used for, you know.
Hot sex.
What? No. They're used for timeouts if the younger kids are misbehaving. Hot sex happens in the sleeping halls. Everyone just pretends not to look.
Can I continue?
What the fuck?
But hopefully completely oblivious.
Who are you knitting for now?
A gentleman never knits and tells.
As I was saying... But hopefully completely oblivious to what happened.
We'll file that close call under learning experience. But we need to get our story straight. Because next time...
Next time is not today, Theo. Hey, this mattress isn't...
It's getting past my bedtime. See you tomorrow?
You know it. As I was sick...
As I was set.
Theo?
Who's there? Hello?
What are you doing up so late?
I couldn't sleep. I think I'm having a crisis of faith, Pax. Ever since you mentioned the cargo again. Time and again, we've been caught unaware by a lack of information. We didn't know about the robot's past, and it hijacked the bus. Eli and Z weren't informed about our cover story, which could have been disastrous at the diner. What if we find ourselves in a situation where knowing what we're transporting could save our lives? It's hard to keep going on just blind faith in the mission when we know nothing about what's on that data key.
So, what do you think we should do, Theo?
I don't know. We could connect it to Lottie's computer. It's Purity hardware. We won't have another chance like this. But we can't betray Nova Scotia's trust. Not after everything they've done for me. Not if it puts our mission in jeopardy.
Nu! Nu fac asta. Nu mă obliga, că eu nu apăs pe nimic. Dar nu vreau să-i dau nimic. Come on, te rog, lasă-mă să nu apăs nimic. Orice aș face, i-ar scădea încrederea. Fuck, nu-i bine dacă mă obligă. O să închid episodul aici, ne vedem data viitoare. Ciao, ciao.